In the hot, dry deserts of the southwestern United States, where the sun blazed and the ground cracked under its heat, lived a small, spiky creature named Tex. Tex wasn't your average lizard. He was a Texas horned lizard covered in tiny horns, rough scales, and a secret weapon no one would expect. Most days, Tex liked to lie flat on the sandy ground, soaking up the sunshine. He blended in so well with the rocks and dust that even the sharpest-eyed hawk could fly right over him and never notice. But one day, while Tex was resting near a cactus, he heard a low growl.
He turned his head slowly, and there stood a hungry coyote, licking its lips.
Tex knew he was in trouble. He wasn't fast like a jackrabbit. He couldn't climb like a gecko. And he definitely couldn't fight off a coyote, but Tex wasn't scared. Instead, he took a deep breath, squinted his eyes tight, and focused. Inside his head, the blood pressure started to build, higher and higher. Then, squirt! A stream of blood shot out from Tex's eyes, straight at the coyote's face. Yuck! Howled the coyote, jumping back in shock. The strange red liquid stung his eyes and tasted awful. Confused and grossed out, the coyote turned tail and ran off whining as he disappeared into the desert. Tex wiped his face on the sand, shook off the dust, and smiled to himself. You see, Tex had just used his superpower, but a rare and weird ability found only in his kind. When threatened, Tex's horned lizards can squirt blood from the corners of their eyes. The blood isn't poisonous, but it scares, confuses, or disgusts predators just enough to give Tex time to escape. Some scientists even believe the blood may send a message to other lizards nearby, like a warning signal saying, "Watch out, danger's near." Tex didn't care about the science. All he knew was that his strange little trick had saved him once again. And as the sun set over the desert and the shadows grew long, Tex the horned lizard crawled back under a rock, safe and sound, and just a little bit proud.